Mount Etna is once again revealing its most dramatic side. Europe's highest active volcano has been spewing volcanic ash and lava for days, creating a scene in the Sicilian sky that is both terrifying and mesmerizing. Yet, instead of staying away, thousands of people are flocking closer. For some tourists, Etna's eruption is no longer merely a natural disaster to be avoided. The lava flows, the ash clouds darkening the sky, and the sounds of volcanic activity audible from close range have become a rare spectacle they wish to witness firsthand. This fascination has sparked a surge in demand for hiking services. Companies offering night hikes to view the eruption from a safe distance report an overwhelming number of requests. Everyone wants to come and see the lava flows. Everyone is drawn to this unique beauty. Daniele Pericelli, a 41-year-old local guide, told AFP on Wednesday. Pericelli, who runs Guide Etna, usually takes dozens of visitors up the mountain each night. However, with Etna currently active, demand has spiked to around 300 people a day, roughly triple the usual number of summer visitors. Amidst this spectacular scenery, guides are observing something even more striking: the crowds of people approaching the active volcano. Etna is an active volcano with a constantly changing landscape. Ash, hot rocks, volcanic gases, unstable terrain, and sudden shifts in activity mean this is no place for recklessness. Locals often join the hike once the lava becomes visible. Magri notes that many people come solely to witness the red glow of lava flows cutting through the darkness of night. At times, the crowds of visitors can become extremely dense. The situation becomes more serious when some visitors choose to hike without a guide. That carries potential risks, says Pericelli. He explains that volcanic conditions are not always easily understood by the layperson. Experienced guides are able to recognize changing conditions and determine when an area has become too dangerous to approach. According to Pericelli, the number of hikers can reach 2,000 per night. Paths meant to provide access to the volcanic zone turn into corridors packed with people. Another concern for guides is the gear or lack of adequate gear worn by some tourists. The hiking trails are very crowded. Yesterday, we saw people wearing flip-flops, he says. Imagine hiking up the slopes of an active volcano at night, across unstable, rocky terrain, while in the distance, glowing lava flows look like rivers of fire. Amidst the red glow of the eruption, a single misstep can quickly turn into an emergency. Pericelli urges authorities to step up supervision. The popularity of Mount Etna's eruptions has created a dilemma. The more spectacular the view, the more people want to get close. This phenomenon has also sparked controversy on social media. Some hikers, including Italian television presenter Diletta Leotta, faced criticism after posting photos showing them standing very close to the glowing lava. However, guides explain that not all activity near the lava is dangerous. In certain lower-lying areas, visitors can safely approach within a few meters of lava flows that have already cooled. The key lies in the ability to distinguish between safe zones and areas that still harbor heat and hazards. Current regulations allow visitors to hike unaccompanied up to an altitude of approximately 2,400 meters. To ascend beyond that point, tourists must be accompanied by a guide. Meanwhile, the summit of Mount Etna reaches an elevation of 3,324 meters above sea level. The volcano is monitored by Italy's Civil Protection Agency, A yellow alert status, the second level, on a 4-stage scale, ranging from green to red, has been declared. This status indicates frequent volcanic activity and the potential for an explosive eruption.